In La La Land today, two teams clash, but one legend rises. Yes, the LA Sparks host the Chicago Sky, but the spotlight belongs to Candace Parker. How fitting. Her jersey ascending to the rafters in the city that launched her professional journey while facing the city that grounded it. LA's house, Chicago's heart, a champion for both. This isn't just a game, it's a tribute. WNBA Countdown to CP3's jersey retirement starts right now.
Left foot, right foot, breathe. You just got to put one foot in front of the other and you can accomplish anything.
With the first pick in the 2008 WNBA draft, the Los Angeles Sparks select Candace Parker.
We're gonna dunk here. Yes! She did it! That's it! The LA Sparks are your 2016 WNBA champions.
This is for Pat.
MVP, Finals MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and a Rookie of the Year.
Chicago always holds a special place in my heart.
Mission accomplished! The Chicago Sky are champions!
She has been herself every step of the way, and she did it unapologetically.
Legend. Legendary. GOAT.
One of one.
MVP! MVP! MVP!
Welcome to WNBA Countdown, presented by Google.
Welcome into our Bristol studios. Elle, Duncan alongside Andraya Carter, Chiney, Ogwumike. Happy Candace Parker Day to those who celebrate, and we certainly know that we do. And yes, we've got quite a matchup between the Sparks and the Sky, and we're going to break all of that down. We'll do a vibe check, and we'll lock it in with some of our betting moves for today. But we want to start by talking about the GOAT, Candace Parker. And we know what she means to the basketball world, but you both have personal relationships. Chiney, you played against and with Candace Parker. When you think about her enduring legacy, as of course her jersey is going to be lifted into the rafters at Crypto today, what stands out?
I can't lie, like my heart is beating.
Yeah,
I have
chills?
goosebumps.
Yeah.
I have chills because this is someone that I've considered for a long time family. But before I get to that, when you think about Candace Parker, she was absolutely a nightmare to play against. I think about, these dreams I had of like, how am I gonna guard her in the open floor, in transition, one of the first true point forwards, revolutionizing the game. Versatility is amazing. And then when I think about playing with her, she was a gift because her basketball IQ is through the roof. She's one of those players that would grab the clipboard and say, all right, guys, let's try it this time. And then, of course, you see the connection from my sister to my other sister. And I get chills because I played, growing up with my sister. She was always my teammate in AAU, in high school, and in college. And when NECA went to the pros, I was worried. I was scared, right? But immediately she found another sister in Candace. Candace took her under her wing. They went through great highs, great lows together, but I always go back to 2016 because Candace was such a legend. She had accomplished so much, dunking, All-American, MVP, Rookie of the Year, you name it, All-Star. But the elusive thing was that 2016 championship. And to see how they dug in deep and accomplished that together, but also what she has meant to everyone who has picked up a ball, beautiful.
Yeah, that also put a championship in your household. So that's a special place
Yes.
in your heart.
Yes.
When you talk about Candace as a player, she's the only player in the W to finish top 10 in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks.
Yeah.
She literally did everything on the court. She also does everything in life. She's a businesswoman, she's an analyst, she's a retired GOAT. To me, what Candace does in every aspect of life is greatness. But I got to spend a week with Candace out in LA when I gave up basketball. I was gonna be a grad assistant, I was visiting UCLA. She opened up her house for me, made Hawaiian steaks, we took Layla to school, I got to see her be a mom, so I got to see the greatness in every aspect of her life. But my favorite Candace moment, maybe this is recency bias because 2016 was great. I love how she always brings things back to Pat Summitt. But 2022, when South Carolina won the national championship and Aaliyah Boston talked to Candace Parker in the stands. Can we show it? Do we have it?
Yeah.
Demetrius, can we roll it, please? He's got to have it.
Candace Parker, I'd like to say hi. I love you, girl. She's giving you the I love you sign. I see her right here.
This is my favorite moment because look how proud Candace Parker is of the success that Aaliyah Boston has. And Candace Parker is the GOAT for so many young players.
And you know who's right by her side? Her mom, Miss Sarah, and she is tremendous. And when you get to know Candace, you get to know her family. I've seen her mother, I've seen her parent, and she did it in real time while achieving all of these amazing accomplishments. And that is the family, like an elite basketball family, but even better people. When you get to know the real Candace Parker, it pales in comparison to what she does on the court.
Well, taking it to the court really quickly, Parker, one of 4 players in NBA or WNBA history to win MVP, Finals MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and Rookie of the Year. The other players, Tamika Catchings, Michael Jordan, and...
Say it again, win what?
MVP, Finals MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and Rookie of the Year.
Is
this person still playing?
It's got to be Asia.
Asia Wilson, who actually kicks off our big 3 performances that we've been watching this week, Nay.
Yeah, speaking of the biggest 3, she got 5 on it this week. The fastest WNBA player to score 5,000 points. She did it in 238 games, 4 games faster than Stewie. Asia Wilson has been tremendous so far this season as well. 2nd in points per game, 3rd in rebounds per game, 2nd in steals, and 1st in blocks. We talk about, a day where we celebrate GOATs. This is a GOAT in the making.
Another big 3 performance goes to an entire team, and that is the Phoenix Mercury. They've won 8 of their last 10. They've won 6 in a row. They beat the New York Liberty recently, knocked down 18 threes. Satu Sabali, 7 of 10 from beyond the arc. Alyssa Thomas, listen to the stat line. 17 points, 15 assists, and 9 rebounds.
I like that.
She was 1 rebound away from a triple-double. Phoenix is a dangerous team, in my opinion. We're not talking about this team enough.
Okay, and there's one player that since her college days we've been describing as picture-perfect efficiency, and Paige Beckers just made history on Friday. First player in W history to record a game with 25-plus points, 5-plus dimes, 2-plus steals, 2-plus blocks, 0 turnovers. And then she also got to meet one of her favorite players in Kyrie Irving. The Wings did not win this game, which is why I think sometimes we're a little bit overlooking what Paige has been doing. But she is having a rookie campaign that rivals some of the best we've seen in history. She leads all rookies in points, assists, steals per game this season. It's been leading to winning as of late. Dallas has won 4 of their last 6 after a 1-11 start. Certainly we don't know if, I think Paige Beckers is in the pole position to win Rookie of the Year. To be determined if she will be an all-star, but we do.
She better be an
all-star. She better be an all-star. We definitively know your 2 all-star captains as voted on by the fans, and we're going to reveal that right now for the first time. Your captains for the All-Star Indie game are, no surprise here, Caitlin Clark, Nafisa Collier. These 2 got the most fan votes. They will now have an opportunity to draft their teams from a pool of the All-Stars, which have yet to be named. We're still waiting on that announcement. But I'm going to let you guys put on your fee and CC caps. We usually always split things and divide them by guards and forwards, so I'll let you be the guard here. You're Caitlin Clark, who's the first person that you are drafting on your team.
Out of the All-Stars.
Yes, out of the All-Stars.
This is to be a starter, right?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Aaliyah Boston.
Okay.
If I'm Caitlin Clark, that's my teammate. She's the most efficient player in the league. She's unstoppable. I can hit her with the pocket pass. She can roll and finish on her own. She can knock down jump shots. I'm 100% picking Aaliyah Boston. First of all, you don't want bad beef by not picking your teammate.
Right.
Second of all, it is the obvious choice. Aaliyah Boston has had some monstrous performances so far this season. It's been really fun to watch those 2 operate together. I would see them doing the same thing on the All-Star floor.
All right, Chiney, you're Nafisa Collier. Who are you drafting first?
Okay, this is a little bit trickier, but I might go and keep it within the UConn family and say Brianna Stewart is who I am drafting first. Again, this has been a tremendous start to the New York Liberty. I know that they'll have multiple All-Stars. You cannot ignore what Sabrina Ionescu has brought to the table. But Stewie is just, come on, y'all.
Stewie's on a Stewie.
Stewie's on a Stewie. I mean, if you think about how she has continued to grow her game and also like the leadership, the poise, the moves. Do you see that like baby dream shake? Or should I say the Candace Parker shake?
Right.
On today's day? Yeah, like I feel like when you're drafting for All-Star games, you want someone that can get a bucket no matter where it is on the floor. And that might, keep it in the UConn.
I'm not gonna lie. I totally respect your opinions, obviously, but how you just got 2 picks into this draft and you didn't pick Asia Wilson?
But you're talking teammates. Like for Caitlin, it's your teammate. Like,
okay.
All-Star games are fun, and sometimes you have different loyalties, right? Your school or your team. You know what I'm saying?
But Asia would be the 3rd choice if they picked
either one.
Their business partners. Stewie and Fee are business partners.
Okay, that's fine. I like how you cleaned that up.